Who is the masculine man? Well, I used to think that the jacked guy with a chiseled face, who is an alpha male and doesn't take shit from anybody, is the masculine man. Inasmuch as all these traits can be used to predict, or let's say they signal masculinity, as you'll find out in this video, that's not the true essence of masculinity. And when I say masculine essence, I'm talking about those things that a masculine do that engages his masculine core and make him feel like all is right with his world. You should also know that a masculine essence isn't limited to men. You can be a female with a strong masculine essence. You can also be a man with a stronger feminine essence. But irrespective of your gender, if you have a more pronounced masculine essence, then this video will highly resonate with you. But this video is mostly directed towards the more traditional man with a pronounced masculine core, which is the majority of men. There has been a lot of misconception about masculinity over the past few decades. Society has focused on the dark side of masculinity, which is an innate tendency of the masculine to be forceful and aggressive. And based on this propensity for aggression, some sizable parts of society have concluded that the whole of masculinity is toxic. Hence, our society now aims to depolarize men so that they are more agreeable and more feminine. This video is not about the obvious masculine traits that's peddled by the red pill movement, and it's also not about the toxic traits purported by the mainstream media. In this video, I want to talk about the fully integrated masculine man, the masculine man that has integrated his propensity for aggression into positive endeavors, who has found a way to truly connect with his masculine essence and masculine core. In this video, I talk about two traits that the fully integrated masculine man will always display day in, day out. And these two traits have nothing to do with being toxic and everything to do with service to the betterment of humanity. If you observe these traits in yourself and in others, they are signs of a fully integrated masculine man. 1. The masculine man lives his purpose every day. The stereotypical masculine is confident, courageous, and lives on his own terms. But the ultimate and highest form of courage is to strive to live your divine purpose. That would be the hardest thing you'll ever have to do in your life, because everything else we do is easy. It's easier to conform. It's easier to be silent when you need to speak up. It's easier to eat junks and let go of your health. It's easier to play video games all day and waste away unless you play video games professionally. It's easier to watch porn and ejaculate anytime you want to, instead of putting yourself out there to meet someone. It's easier to not hit the gym. It's easier not to be your best self. It's easier to let go. To live your purpose will present you with insurmountable criticism, challenges, naysaying, and failures. So much so that it would seem as if you've been given an impossible divine task. Knowing all this, and in the face of the impending doom, and still striving to live your purpose every day? Now that's courageous. Show me a more daring, confident, and courageous act than this. Show me a man that lives his purpose every day and you've found a truly masculine man. The core of the masculine is fully engaged when he is giving his greatest gift to the world. When the masculine is working on his purpose, he is truly alive. That greatest gift is his divine purpose in this world. When he is working on it or actively giving this gift, the masculine is free. That's why masculine men truly enjoy sports like football, boxing, cricket, because each player has been able to reach a certain level of expertise so as to defeat his or her opponent. In that victory is the freedom to get behind the opponent's defenses, and that freedom fully engages the masculine core. In this regard, the masculine will logically devise a plan of action on how to achieve his greatest purpose and give his gift to the world. He would do everything he can to level up and be at his best so as to conquer the world and fully give his gift. And if you've ever contemplated what your greatest gift to the world is, you will know that in order to give this gift fully, you need to evolve. You need to become better than you are right now. You need to grow every single day. When it comes to this important attribute of the masculine, there are two things you need to know. 1. No two people have the same gift to give the world. So your purpose might be so different from the norm that you feel like it doesn't even make sense. Your gift might be being the best dad in the world or being the best mountain climber. It doesn't matter. Whatever that thing is, it will resonate with you, it will call upon your higher self, and it will be highly important to you. 2. Purpose is not a one-off thing that you just determine once and be done with. As the years go by, your priorities will change and you'll find different things important. And this might lead you to change your purpose. So purpose isn't a one-off thing for the masculine. But regardless, the integrated masculine is always getting better as a human being and improving himself. And he's always working on his purpose. So when next you see a guy that is always living on his terms and living his purpose, that's a really big masculine trait that tells you he is indeed a masculine man. 2. The masculine man knows that there is no end. The integrated masculine man knows that there is no end to life. So he innately knows that there is no end to all that comes with life. If joy can always happen, so does suffering. When you stop growing, you're dying. You can't say that when you get to a particular amount of money, then you'll stop making money. Life challenges won't stop coming at a certain age. Have you ever met people that intrinsically and subconsciously understand this concept? These people are always ready for life's conflicts. They are always ready for its challenges. They're not scared to take on new challenges in their lives. They don't shy away from challenges. As a matter of fact, they embrace it. They seek it. They are daring. They don't stop giving their gifts and their love, irrespective of wherever life's currents takes them. These people actively seek new experiences, new challenges, and because they know that there is no end, they don't bitch and complain when their situations in life changes. Now, that's a masculine man. You would have met, or seen, or heard, or read about people like this before. An example off the top of my head is someone like Bill Gates, who after giving the world Windows, retired from his role as CEO of Microsoft and fully went into the world of philanthropy. And he took on bigger problems of the world in the form of research into infectious diseases. Now, that's an extreme form of masculinity. An example that might hit close to home is that friend of yours that nobody messes with because they know he doesn't shy away from conflict. He has the knowingness that there's no end to conflicts and is prepared for it. And is always ready to bear the weight that would ensue from the outcome of the conflict. I'm not advocating that you should go and be picking fights or seek conflict where there's none, but the masculine is always ready because he knows that all troubles and sufferings of the world won't magically go away, as they are what makes him grow and become a better man. This video was inspired by The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida. It's a book that changed my life, and I can't stop recommending this book to people on NoFap. You can listen to the audiobook like I did on Audible. If you register with Audible, you get a free month subscription and a free credit to listen to any audiobook of your choice. A link to the free registration is in the description below. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Please like, comment, share your experiences about masculinity and how much this video resonates with you using the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for this channel because we make cool videos like this one every week. See you in the next one.